back. My name is Game Master 0025 here, and today we are playing Railroad Craft. Guys, welcome to my private world, and this is my survival world. Today, let's see if I can get the. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah. Let's go to options real quick. I need to fix something real quick. We need to get our things. We need to get our things. Yes, we need to get this. And we're gonna get this too, cause like, hey, you know. Well, let's see this. Anyway, I would like you guys would head over heels if you consider subscribing to the channel. It duly helps me out and makes my channel grow. It makes sure that the algorithm knows that I'm still making videos and still on YouTube. We're only 15. Well, let me check. Let me check. We are only. Give me a minute. I'm checking my channel right now. Let's get to that marker. We need to get to that marker where I can make YouTube full time. Give me a minute. We are at freaking. Give me a minute. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. We're at 15 subscribers, guys. 15 subscribers. Come on. We're only done 84 videos so far this year, but we are at 15. We're almost close to that 20 marker, guys. If we can do that 20, if we can hit that 20 marker subscription, I will start the merch. I will start everything up. Anyway, today we are building a train yard. Now we spawn right here in our area. This is where we're gonna be building a train yard, and it's spawn area, so you know. But first, let's get some resources. First, let's go get some wood. And look at that. With all these things, we're gonna have to get rid of a lot of this stuff. I also add some mods, or so not mods, add-ons, to make it more easier for me to get things. As you can see, I got the. I'll show you guys the books I got. I have the Gravestone add-on, the Guide to Furniture 2.0, I might add. I also got my boys, the server that, or the Discord server that I'm a part of, Podcrash. If you guys do not know who Podcrash is, go check their Discord out. I'll leave that possibly in the description, and hopefully in the near future we'll get an update for the trains. Please, Podcrash, please, if you're watching this, please. Hopefully we get the upgrade soon. Anywho, let's go get some resources. So first, we gotta go get some wood. We gotta get some things and watch it. I plan on turning this whole area into a train yard, or at least part of it into a train yard, half of it into a thriving spawn city that is built and designed by me. I've done several test drives and done several tests on here. Anywho, we're not gonna be moving from the spot, and I know I'm saying that as a sad thing. It's not sad. I want to actually make. Ooh, zombies! I want to actually make a thriving I want to make my own train yard with its own village, you know, and designing it the best way I can. So if we're only gonna be, we do have to find some sheep. Hopefully we can find some sheep, because I don't like this nighttime. So this is good. We're gonna make our, well, it's gonna be over here. It's just we don't know where it's gonna be at. So we don't know where the train track's gonna be. Now I am gonna have my own custom made tracks or paved out landmarks. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Give me the bare necessities. You know. But we are at 15 subscribers, guys. Come on. We have 15 subscribers. Come on. We need to get more. Let's hopefully get that marker up to 20. Hopefully we can. Hopefully you guys share this. I know I'm running from my life right now. I accidentally messed up when I was making. You know what? We're gonna go up here. I accidentally messed up. I forgot to give myself tools. Now you may add, oh, that's a good mess up. You know, that's a good mess up and not really great. But yeah, it's a good mess up. Anyway, I want to be able to play Minecraft and do it in survival, and I want to do something different and compare it to other people. And I am different. I am so different. As you guys can see, I am wearing my conductors or my steampunkers thing, which we are going to be building our own custom merch in here, and maps wise. I have a thing on my phone that shows me how to make custom maps, and since the map is 28 by 28 or by 1028, 128, sorry, 128 by 128, that's how big a map is on scale, Minecraft scale. We have to be able to make all the cool things. Now we will find an area where we'll completely make it so it does not mess up the area. So there's gonna be one part map that's not gonna be but yes, I'm gonna try to do a video today and tomorrow, or yeah, I might do a video today and tomorrow. So there's gonna be 2 videos. There's gonna be one, if I can't finish my build in this video, I will do it in the next video. We'll gather up all the resources. This will be gathering up the resources right in this video, and then building the train yard. Let's build a train yard, you know. Episode 1, you know. Railroad craft, yes. Rail yard craft, railroad craft. I want to say railroads online, even though that's what my inspiration's coming from a little bit. My inspiration is coming from Railroads Online. It is. I have played Railroads Online. I'm very much in love with that game. I hope to eventually get, once I have money saved up, I'm hoping to eventually be able to play Railroads Online. I have a plan. It's just gathering up all the resources and trying to stay alive the first night. It's day 1, it's day 0, and sorry, night 0. Yeah, my thing does not like, I think my world does not like the fact that I have too many islands, so we might have to get rid of one. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to get rid of the trains. And then we'll get rid of, so how we're gonna be doing it most likely is that we're gonna have to get rid of some mods, some add-ons that are causing the problem. And I have about, I mean, I know I'm good. Sorry. I'm blowing over a cold, so bear with me, guys. And you're wondering why do you want to build a train yard? Like everyone's built a train yard before. No, not like mine. Not like mine. My train yard's gonna be awesome. I don't copy, or I look up stuff on Pinterest and I build it. I build it in Minecraft, and I build it in Minecraft, and I build it in here, and I show it to you guys. And the build I'm gonna be doing is awesome. It's gonna be very awesome. Anyway, we're gonna stay up here for a bit until. Oh, hopefully it does not go bad. Hopefully it does not go bad. Okay, don't go bad. Don't go bad. Don't go bad. Where I have to do episode 2. Anyway, sorry. Okay, that's why connection's bad. I have somewhat good internet to do these videos. I honestly really do wish I had better video softwares, you know. But you know, as I said, got that. There's also gonna be some new stuff being added to Minecraft eventually soon, so that's a good thing. Podcrash is also developers of this. So my boys at Podcrash, or my good friends at Podcrash, are developers of these 2 mods. The Trains add-on and the Farmer's Delight, or farming add-on, which I hope they actually do an upgrade to. I really do hope they do an update to it. Which adds these things. Now originally I had a house or barn design. Now the barn design, that's why I'm planning on actually building it. Not this video, but in the future video I plan on building that barn. Not just because I love it, But just because it looks awesome, it'll be looking awesome with our because like my plan is to build at spawn and to make a spawn area. No, I don't have my chair with me. I need to get my chair. There. Ooh. What's that? There. See this? Actually, they're not ripe yet. These ones are. Oh no! You know what I mean. Anyway, I really do want to build here. I really do. I'm going to build here, and I'm going to terraform it to look really nice. But we are going to first and foremostly gather up resources so that we can survive the night. So we don't want to die our first night, guys. I don't want to die our first night. Be like that other dude. Be like that other dude that died his first night, in Minecraft. And yeah, you may ask yourself, well, why haven't you done a video for a long while? Like, don't you know that your channel's dead? Well, I know it's dying. I know it's no one really likes watching my views. And almost all the people that have subscribed to me have been my friends. And I'm hoping that I reach out to some new people, new customers. Ooh, maybe we might move from here. Sorry about that. New people. I'm hoping that this reaches out to new people and also inspires you guys to build something too. Like I'm hoping that my videos inspire you to build the next monument or the next, the building that. Like I said, I want to inspire people. Anywho, we're gonna go exploring. We will explore. I forgot a map. I know. Hopefully there is a village. If there is a village nearby, then that'd be great. But no. I don't know where I'm gonna want to see. If I'm just saying this pod crash, if you add the create add-on, like the Steam and Rails techniques for the Rails, where you can place grab. Like I like placing. Like the thing I'm gonna be building is gonna be really unique, but it does not really. Quote unquote, settle out. Sorry. I'm dealing with hay fever. I had a cold, a summer cold, or an August cold, and I'm dealing with the last part of it, so hopefully I'm gonna be better tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be better tomorrow morning. Anyway, I'm gonna try, like I said, not at nighttime, but during the day. I'm gonna try to do a video tomorrow. Hopefully, or more or less, you might be getting videos on my day outs when I have my days off. I do work for a living. I do try to work. I do work so I can be able to get the money, so I can be able to get the things paid and people paid off. I'm not leaving YouTube. I don't want to leave YouTube, and the only reason why I haven't been on YouTube is because I've been trying to find work. And look, give me. I've been trying to find work so that I can get bills taken care of, so I can get everyone taken, so I'm happy. So, Anywho, well, we could build over here. We could, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna mark. Okay, I'm gonna freaking give me a minute. I know where my stuff's gonna be at, so I'm gonna kill myself, and then I'm just gonna kill myself so I can get down the corners from my main spawn. So, because we will eventually want to come back here. We gotta come back here eventually. So, and didn't even kill me. Ooh, piggy pie. Piggy pies. Piggy pie! I'm gonna drown myself. Because there's a lot of things here. I'm gonna drown myself. I'm just gonna drown myself. But yeah. Pod Crash does this one. There's the storage drawers, and then there's the redstone add-on, which I add. Also the world utilities add-on, which is I think you guys should check out if you want to. There is, okay, so our spawn. Our spawn right now. Sorry, I'm I do apologize if I'm stuttering a little bit. I'm trying to get the notepad open so I can be able to write down stuff. It does not take too long. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't want to get copyrighted. Don't want to get copyrights. So this is one thing I hate about my notepad app, is that it likes to show ads, and I don't like ads. I hate ads. I mean, I hate ads and the things I'm trying to do, and I know I'm not upgrading to premium. No. Okay. Okay, 366 by -4. Okay. Okay, now let's go get our stuff. Because we have our handy dandy. Yeah, we got our handy dandy thing. Oh, look at that. Hey, oh, there's a sheep. Okay. Oh, there's 2 sheep. Okay, okay, we need to get those. I want to know where spawn is, so in case if... I mean, I don't want to build something... I really do want to build something here. I really do want to build something here. I want to build something nice, cool here, and since it's a flat area... It's not there, where that at? Yeah. It's a nice, cool area, and plus we got bricks here. Oh, there it is. Sorry, take that with us. So we know where our spawn is, so we can go forward. I'm gonna go exploring. I will eventually come back, Mr. Cow. You go get me your meat. But I am going to get that those sheep. Hopefully they're still there. Hopefully they're still there. It did not despawn. I'm pretty sure they despawned. Yeah, they despawned. Great. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go and get some stuff. Not just some stuff. Like I said, I plan on going to build. I really do. I made a pillar, so I know where my pillar is. Hey, that's the first rule thing in Minecraft. Always build a pillar at spawn. Always find your where you're going from. So I'm going north, and look at that, Mr. Deer. You're gonna get deer. You are dead. No deers were harmed in the filming or in the making. Ew. Let's see the squids here. God, they first. No. Sheep were in the filming or hurting in the filming. Okay. I'm just looking to see what's on the other side. There wasn't a village here, so that's sad. We know where our spawn is. We're going north. Well, that could be north. This could be south. We could be going south. So we could. I think we're. Yeah, we are going south. We are going south. Sorry, we're going south. My bad. Yeah, we're going south. Negative. If it's always in the negative, if it's in the positive, that means you're going north. If we're going south, yes. If it's in the negative, if the middle part right there is you know that, then then yeah, then yes. Like I said, I plan on building multiple train yards, trains going to multiple train yards, which we're gonna have the one train, which we are gonna be delivering to. So we're gonna have multiple rolls, and eventually we're gonna have to build. Let's get this sheep. I know I don't want to keep going. Eventually we're gonna be building a train system. I will be doing that offline, or more or less more or less offline. Maybe do a live stream on Twitch for that. I got too much stuff. Let's go back. Let's head back. We got too much stuff. We got four white wool already, so that's good. let's head back. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna be touring this whole area, this flat area. I'm actually quite happy that we started in a flat area and not like this area. So, I'm trying to turn spawn area into a thriving, not really a thriving village, but more or less of shops and stuff like that, and stuff like that. You know, let's put the books in here for now. Yes, there is a glitch with this add-on where you get 2 of those. So I don't know why, but there's a glitch. Okay, let's go get some eat. Let's get some berries. Eat some berries. Yeah. So the berries are from the farming add-on, which I love, which is also made by Podcrash. Like I said, you guys should check it out. Check it out for yourselves. It's in the item shop, or more or less the Minecraft item shop, if you want to try it. Or you can go directly to their website at www.podcrash.com. And it'll take you to their main page and look at apples. There's also another cool thing about apples is that you can grow these too in this add-on. With the farming add-on, you can grow apples. Yes, and the funny thing is, you can chop these leaves and they'll still grow things. So you can make your own saplings, like tree saplings, like I'm gonna be building in for the what do they call it? Arbor? Yeah, Arbor Day. Arbor Day is going to be coming soon, and we need to be able to get our shops ready and prepped for Arbor Day, which I may make. It's my world is heavily built around not just Railroads Online, but also the Thomas the Tank Engine, and I might build the village that is in the episodes. I think it's season 6. No, not season 16. I think it's either season 6 or season 5, where James and Ducky go to the beach or the coastal village, and they get a bunch of fruit, and then it's a all jazz. We might build that too. We might build that in one part of the area. So we eventually, heck, I might even make parents. Oh, yeah, let's go to bed. Let's go back to day 1 already. I love Thomas Tank Engine. I loved it when I was a kid. Really loved it as a kid. I actually used to have the at one point I actually used to have the original Thomas the Tank Engine trains made by Fisher Price. I meant that. This is one thing I hate about. One thing I hate about these zombies is that, like, I understand. See, I understand it's a plains area, and that's why they're spawning. I don't really want to leave spawn area. I always leave spawn area. People like always leave spawn. They always leave spawn. And wait, do I got my mic on? Yeah, I got it on. Okay. Everyone always leaves spawn. And and like I said, we got a lot of stuff here that we can build with. We got lots of wood. We got this. We have these. I'm gonna build that thing. I got what I'm probably gonna whenever that time comes. Whenever it comes to build that village, I'll rewatch Thomas Tank Engine episodes. Like seriously, I will watch them because they were that good. The old Thomas Tank Engine movies made by Ringo Starr, Alec Baldwin, and I forget the comedian's name now. George something. I know his name's George. I'm just gonna say George and Alec and Ringo. I preferably like the George and Ringo one. of the season. That's like the first. I think the first 5 seasons was like so for the English version it was George, and for the British version, which was like the oh, I talk like this, talk like this, was Ringo, and Ringo did a really good job. He did a real bang of a job, doing it, all that jazz. And I'm gonna post this right there, and I think he's still alive. I think he's still alive. I don't know. But I just don't like the CGI version of Thomas the Tank Engine. I'm sorry to say this. I don't like the CGI version. I like the original version, the one I grew up on, and I, plan on doing that. Anywho, we're gonna be getting some stuff to build the train yard, or more or less get the ingredients to actually build our house or start area. I probably won't build the like flatten the area because I have an idea, have a design idea. It's just getting rid of all this stuff. I'm gonna have to have a lot, and I mean a lot of freaking thing, and also trying to figure out where things are at. So yeah, so eventually we will have to have I'm gonna put a spawn here because it's sleep. We're gonna go. So we were going south, right? Well, yeah. So even if you do go north, see that's north. That's north. That's north. South. And east. Actually, where is the sun actually? Where is the sun? Oh, yeah. North, south, east, west. Or no, wait, rises in the east. That's north. So no, wait, north. Wait, that's north. No, wait, that's north. No, wait, north. No, wait, north, south. Okay, yeah, never mind. We were going north, so we were going south. So we want to go south, but we were going north. The furthest north. Let's see. Let's get to start terraforming. So we want to know where we're gonna start at. So let's start terraforming. We're gonna need all this wood. Or not all the wood, but just the shovels. Okay, let's see. Do we want to build it from here? I'm gonna probably think, let me think. Do we want to build it up here? Do we want to build it up on this level? Or do we want to build it right there? I kind of want to build it up to the third. So let's see, what's this? 4? I kind of want to build from here. So this row, so this 4th level, so this 4th. I know I could put this in spot in creative. I know I can, but I'm not going to. I don't want to. I did that in the last episode on the Dragoncraft server, and I kind of regretted doing it. It was only for the Guardians, the Elder Guardian farm, and I do plan on doing that just for that farm is only. So okay. I only plan on doing that for that farm, and that's the only farm I plan on doing it. And I don't want to be a cheater. I want to be able to get the things I need to get and get them, without cheating. Oh, but doing the Guardian farm is cheating, isn't it? Well, no, I'm gonna be doing the Guardian farm in Survival, but it's just I'm gonna be doing the hard part for it in Survival. I've done it already. It is a pain in the butt. I tell you not what, it is a pain in the butt. taking guardians and oh, so we got dripstone. We got dripstone cable below, so that's good. Big dripstone cable below. Gotta get the dirt for the terraforming. Yep. So we're terraforming this area. We're starting the design. You see, rule 1 of design and development is always be prepared and have a design diagram frame of what you're gonna be building. And what I'm gonna be building is gonna be awesome. I have a plan. Now I know. I mean, you guys will see in the next. You probably guys see in the next video. Maybe we'll get the train yard built, like we'll get the foundations of the train yard built, but we won't get the actual train yard built until like the next video. You know, and blocking out the holes we don't want. You know, we'll get everything built. So, do I want it this way? Do I want it that way? I mean, we'll do it right here. Right here. Right here will be good. Right here will be good. Okay, so, right here will be the best spot. I don't know, it looks good. It just looks good. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's weird with me because, like I said, I sometimes like to do it. I don't like to do it sometimes. Terraformation of a world is a pain in the butt, and I want to be able to get the stuff I need to get. So we're not gonna be mining from this island or that mountain right there because, like, hey, no, don't mine up that island because we might use it for something. But yes, I don't know what's in the video, but yes, yeah. See, if I had it in creative, I would be able to do the things I need to do, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it in there. I have a plan. I want to be able to build a nice, good train yard with, where it goes to this. So it goes from here, goes from the train yard to this area, which then goes that way. Which is going to be setting in the west. So it's west. So we don't want to go. We're going to be going to sleep real quick too. A bit. So day 2 already. Night 2. Day 3. Sets in the west. It's gonna be sleeping. See? I honestly will. If we do find a taiga that is big, open wide, and actually an old growth, yeah, old growth, right? Is that what it's called? Old growth? Yeah, old growth. We will like jump for joy because hey, and look at that Enderman, look at that man with the big stupid face. I don't know. He's not stupid. Endermen aren't stupid. They're dumb. They're smart. They're smart creatures. Let's down. Let's sleep. Cause you could tell. And I've just noticed this, that Endermen don't come during the day. They always come during this time of night, so we might, shoot. Like I said, I don't know what I want. I know what I do want, and I know how to make it, because I've done tests. And so that, or maybe we might go mining. We might hang out here for a bit. I mean, and then on day 3, day 5, maybe day 10, we'll move out. Move out to find some new stuff. And then we can always come back here. But I do want to build a train. It's only gonna be me in this server. It's only gonna be me in this I mean this round world for now. So I don't know why I'm thinking of building that right now, but if this was a Dragoncraft server, oh god, it'd be different. Oh, on the Dragoncraft server, I already have my shop. I already have my my Guardian farm built. I got start of my mob farm already built, which has multiple things. And also some stuff that I'm not supposed to get in this in creative, you know, because this is a creative world of that world. Anyway, actually, we might just move. We might just move. So, let's take these with us because we're gonna need them. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need that too. I don't think we'll take one sapling each. I take one sapling each of which I don't think we have birch. Sadly, I take one sapling with me. I try to collect all the saplings. That's our main goal. We got one sapling, so you know, and it's rise. So the sun's risen in the east. So that's east. That's west. That's west. That's north. That's south. So we're going south. I am going to be building a train yard. Just I don't know if I want to build it here. Spawn. We're gonna go find our. We're gonna go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find our forever home. We're gonna go find our forever home. If we find another bigger area like this, so we will go west of spawn. West of spawn. So west of spawn. We're gonna go west, north. We're going northwest right now. Oh, lava. You know that would be great, but no. Let's go west. You know that's a big plains. We spawn in the plains area, which is not bad, but I am fully committed. Ooh, fell. Fully committed to finding a taiga. I want to find a taiga so I can build. I mean, if it's an old growth, that'd be great. You know, old growth biome. If we find a dark oak biome, then that's like, oh, you shoot, we hit the jackpot. We hit the mother load. There are also some new tree variants added to the this update, to the 1.2 update of furniture add-on. There, they officially added the trees for the specific types of trees. So, sorry. They added some new trees, which they kind of don't. Which I think that they're still working on the texturing for them. They're like there's the you know all that guys. And there's these guys which we're gonna need some in a bit. Not now, but just a bit. Hopefully, if we find something now. This is a ravine. I would never climb up a cliff like that. That's a cliff. That's a cliff, and if they decide, if Podcrash decides to add it where you're able to make a trestle bridge. Now I've made loops before, but not that high. That's too high. That's like a you know, and that's a mountain. That's a big mountain. You know, I would have a train going boop right here, you know. Anyway, we might find a coastal area. We might find a good area. If we can't find a really good area in this world, we might have to start a new one. And therefore, it's I'm picky. I'm picky when it comes to my spawn areas. I'm really picky. And we're already day 3. We're already exploring for our new area. So, we're still going west. We're just gonna see which ooh, mountain, no, I don't know. Cherry, cherry blossoms always lead to a abundance of beehives. Now that's what I've always noticed about the cherry biomes, cherry mountain biome. There's always there's a bunch of these guys, which I don't know what we'll make out of these. I don't know what kind of house we'll make out of this, but hey, you know, we gotta come here. Gotta say we came to it. I've gone to every single biome. I've been to every single. I already got the achievement for it. I just got cut through and see if there's a better planes. A better plane. Ooh. I don't know if this is better. Wait, is this better? Is this better than the one we had over there? That's fun. I don't know. Is this better? I don't know. I mean, it might be a good area. It might not be. I'm not too sure. Let's go south a little bit. Let's see if there's above. Let's go past this. See what's south. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see what south is. I don't know. Maybe we could do Farquhar Station. Farquhar Station. Is that one of the? Yeah, that's one of the places. Farquhar Station is one of the places in the island of Sodor. Which I love. I love that movie. I love that show. I really am going to be probably building some trains, some things from there. I may make the sheds. I don't know. I had a design originally. Sorry, I had a design that I had a world that was on here that I made a bunch of like HO scale. Ooh, not gonna really spawn here. Even though it's awesome, I still like that. No. Give me a minute. Check my stuff. Anyway, sorry, I was checking something. Ooh, pig. See if I find. See, like I said, this is not bad. It's just I'm picky. I'm very picky. I like to. I love to spawn in a freak. I like the spruce. I love the spruce. Spruce is my main biome of choice. So gosh dang it. But I'm trying to stay out of the spruce. Like, okay, every YouTuber I know, every single YouTuber I know, or at least I follow, have all made their houses or made their bases, at least some way or form, in a spruce, savanna, or plains area, or any of the biomes, you know. And I'm trying to do something different. Savannah's not bad. I need savanna leaves. So let's see. This is a small savanna or a big savanna? Ooh, it's a big savanna. I don't know how we're gonna do Farquhar Station. I might have to actually watch. Ooh. So look over there. There's a jungle over there. There's a jungle biome over there. A big ocean. And a llama with a, you know, that is my namesake. My other channel is the Crafting Llama, if you guys did not know. Yeah, I have another channel, it's the Crafting Llama. There's that. Okay, that's you know, yeah, that's the other channel. If you guys do want to consider subscribing, no, see, look at that, look at jungle temple, or jungle biome. I was right. See, you know how I could tell? By those trees over there. That's how I can tell. But no, I'm very picky, and I'm serious about this. I'm very picky about when it comes to building, and I try to build things. I'm like Grian in season, what was it, season 6 or season 9, where he didn't want to finish the back part of his house or back part of his build. I'm like that. I start a build, I won't finish it, or at least I'll finish it offline, you know, where I'm not doing it for you guys, you know. But still, If I'm talking too much, I do apologize. I've never done a video. I've never done. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous with the fact that I have 15 subscribers, and I'm glad I do. But I'm nervous. I want this to become my profession. I want YouTube to become my profession, my main profession, or my side gig. And I want to be able to make some money. Ooh! Yes, I want to be able to make some money off of YouTube. Yes, I do. I do. I am one of those people who wants to make money off of it. And the only way for me to make money is in order for you guys to like and subscribe. And if you guys are liking the video so far, please consider subscribing. It helps me out on the channel. And look at that nugget right there. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, you give me your chicken nuggets. You know, it helps me a lot. Okay, we might make Farquhar Station. We might build Farquhar Station. I just don't know where. I know, I am mining up this stuff that I'm not supposed to be mining up. I'm not even supposed to be mining this stuff up. But we need lots of... We need to find... Okay, we're going... let's do... Where are we going? Yes. Yeah. Now we're going south. Now we're going south. Okay, there's another jungle. Ooh, another jungle. Okay, let's get the lead for this. I want to get the lead for this because I'm not coming back to this area. I'm not coming back to the areas. I always get the... Oh, you're gonna come back. You're gonna come back to the area. No, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna come back. Donkey! There's a donkey in the background! He's eating the grass! And maybe if we might make... I might make some hints to movie culture. Oh, my picture on my phone. Or not my phone, but my... exit. There. Sorry. I might make some movie reference cultures in my builds, so bear with me. We might make a... I actually really do want to build that build. I really do, and I want to keep the trains add-on in this, but I don't know if it'll take it. So if I do take it, it will be only for a short while. Or maybe if we could upgrade. I want to build from that. Like I want to build some house buildings from that movie, specifically that movie. Not the movie I'm talking about, which is made by John Wayne. If you guys don't know who John Wayne is, and look at that acacia, look at that copper, man, that's acacia right there. For those who do not know who John Wayne is, John Wayne was an American actor. He was a cowboy actor. He's actually born and raised here in Iowa. You guys did not know that. Yeah, he was born here in Iowa. I think it's near Des Moines. Anywho, one of the movies he did, I'm wanting to build, or it's one of the movies he did with where they were in Africa, or yeah, either Africa or Australia, either or, one of the places. One of the places that's big desert, you know, big desert, big, you know, mostly desert, mostly grass, you know, has animals in it. He did a movie with that. I think it's Hatari, yeah, Hatari, yeah, that's the name of the movie. And I'm wanting to build the thing lookout, you know, like the whole base of operations where they were staying at, you know. And actually do a thing where we actually do build a zoo, because we are going to build a zoo. Not in this video, not in this episode either. Probably not in the season. Maybe, I don't know. Just depends on what you guys think. That depends on if this video gets more views or more likes. I don't care anymore. I mean, I do care about the views. I really do, and I care that you guys subscribe to the channel. Let's look at some coconuts, or not coconuts. I'm referring to them as coconuts. Cocoa beans. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You. Okay, I was about to say like. 3 cocoa beans is fine. Okay, we do need this too. Bamboo is one thing we need too. Bamboo, 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 shampoo, 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 shampoo. See, we don't need sea kelp. We don't need sea kelp. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to watch some episodes of Thomas the Tank Engine tomorrow. Oh, whoa, I almost jumped there. Just to get some reference videos, just to get some references, so I can know what I want to build. I think I'm gonna look up Farquhar Station. I eventually do want to go to the Isle of Man. That is Sodor. Actually, if you guys did not know that, the Isles of Man is an actual island in Scotland, I believe, Scotland or Ireland. And that is officially the island of Sodor. I believe that they based off the Island of Man off of Sodor. So and so that ooh, monument, or not a monument, but an ancient. See, I either get lucky or unlucky, and I'm getting unlucky. I'm getting lucky with the jungle. So it's either that my world's telling me something that we should build in the jungle, but no, we're not. Look at all these dolphins following me, guys. I got a pod! I got a pod! I have a pod! That should be achievement mojang. Okay. Befriending 4 or 5 a pod of dolphins gives you the abilities, gives you a new, that should be a thing right there. I got 4 dolphins here. 1, 2. Where's the other dolphin? Did it disappear? 1. That should be a thing. If you get a full group, so I don't know if it's called a jump boost because they give you a boost. They love. See, I got one. Friending a dolphin is awesome. I'm gonna name me Flipper. Anywho, so that should be a thing, mojang, like where you, if you get a group, yeah, see, I got 3. I knew I had 3. Yeah, 4. So you befriend a pod of dolphins, and that gives you, a new achievement. Free Willy. I'm gonna say Free Willy. Flipper, yeah, Flipper, because then that doesn't, because they're not orcas. But Free Willy, yeah, Flipper. Befriend a, yeah. So I think that dolphins are the most, I don't think they're endangered, but they're the most intelligent creatures, and they're also in this game the most. Sorry, I'm getting my pillow so I can have a big lay down. Sorry, they're the most, they're the awesome creatures. Not dumb. So if you get a group of them gathered together... Oh. Mesa, maybe? We're still going north, are we? No, we're going east. No, we're going west still, so... Okay, we are officially in the western area of the game. Maybe I should do a mesa biome, but we do need some. I don't know. Desert, me and desert don't get along. that's what it is. So the Mesa should have, so in my opinion, a Mesa should have a combination of the acacia. I'm just saying this is a fact. Acacia wood, just to make it more vibrant and vibrant and lively. It should have a combination. That's what I'm saying. And this is a gold area too, so it's a good thing. The new blocks. See, I'm picky. I'm very picky. I'm gonna build a train yard. I'm serious. I'm gonna build a train yard. Let's go to sleep. Tired a bit. I'm a bit tired. In real life. Don't need cactus right now. I don't know. I want to be able to build a my goal, not for this episode, but goal in general for the series, is to build an awesome build that no one's ever seen. That's truly my own build, and no one else is. Like, I'm not taking from anyone. I'm not stealing from anyone, even though I'm not stealing. It's just taking the same design. I want to be able to build my own original build, and a lot of people. I sadly say it, but do copy people, and sadly I'm one of those people that do that. But I don't do the whole thing. I add bits and pieces. Like, there's in this video, there's only going to, in this series, there's only probably most likely only going to be 4 builds made by one of my favorite YouTubers that I like. See, look at this, look at this. See, so much potential. Pot Crush, please, please, please. Please add the rail placements for this. For side tracks like this, where you can go vertically like this way. No, vertical. Diagonal, sorry, you got vertical. You got diagonal. I want diagonal. Please add diagonal rails. Or at least allow us the ability to actually make those tight turns. Because that's the one thing I don't like about the rails. That's the only thing the issue that I have with the rails. I would say. That's the only issue I have with the train track rails. Is that when a train goes on, it does not gradually turn. It does turn, but it turns at a 60-degree angle, and when trains go on the rails, like, because their wheels are moving, yes, but they're not and I'm throwing my bit of train knowledge, that I know. So when trains are going on the tracks, they're going, yes, they are moving at high speeds, yes, that is true, but when they hit a turn, they're still going forward. The train's still going forward. It's when they hit that turn, or that corner, is when it turns. It slides over. And yes, I think that the trains, sadly, in this video, or in this add-on, need to have the ability to move, like where the chassis move when the turn. So instead of just like going straight and then turn, straight turn, you know. I don't know, even I know I shouldn't be in this biome, but I stopped playing Minecraft for a while just so I could get my Bill's taken care of. And that's a ruined portal right there. So, yeah, I called it. Called it. Ruined portal. Called it. Birds. Do I get lucky? 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 Please get lucky. Didn't get lucky. Need that. Need that. Don't need dirt. Need this. Need that. Actually, wait. Actually, that is actually technically luck right there. So so I can tell what day it is. It's midday already. We're going south. We're now going south. I don't know what we'll find here. I really don't know. If we do find a village, that's great. You know, we found a village and we can start doing things. I really do want to build stuff. I really want to build stuff that's awesome in my own builds. I've said it multiple times. I don't know. It's better to, when playing on a world like only world like this. It's boring. It does get boring. I know. I said in the thumbnail. It says in the thumbnail like you're gonna be building a village or building a train yard. Like okay, it is a train yard. It is a train yard, guys. It is a train yard. I do plan on building a train yard. It's just getting all the resources. Like I'm trying to find the right thing. I'm more or less trying to find the items I need, which we're gonna continue finding. And if we find, and we're mainly gonna probably build a village. We're probably gonna build some over there. This is jagged. See, I think also another thing Mojang should add to this, to the biome, and just make it more difficult to cross. Because in real life, deserts are difficult to cross if you know what you're doing. My theory is that when it's during the day, that you should get a water bar, water drinking bar, a thirst bar, if I'm mad, and when you hit it during the day. So during the night, you're not gonna be thirsty, but during the day you are. So when you're, the longer you're in it, it's basically like the same thing for the oxygen, but just raindrops, you know. Actually, is this real white? Wait, is this real white or? No, this is real white. Wait, is this real white? That's white terracotta. That's actually white terracotta. See, it used to be terracotta is fixed now. I think that this used to be like a in the inventory. It used to be look different. It looks different. Well, we're in the western part of the map, so yeah, we're gonna most likely be. Man. Nothing but jungle. Don't really want to spawn in a jungle. Don't really want to start in a jungle. We're not going to start. We're already 1,000 blocks away from spawn. I'm going to kill myself by the time. We're still going south. Now it's the west. That's the west for you. I don't know. I'm very, 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 very picky, and we do. Maybe we might. No, that won't work. Because then it'll be all day. It'll be no snow. Because sleeping during the day. No mobs can get me. No nightmares for this boy. Watermelons for my bubbo. Let's go this way. We're going. Even though that'll be the perfect spot to go mining at. This is the, and I'm probably gonna get yelled at in the comments. Saying, why you're in a mesa biome? You're in a freaking giant mesa biome, and you're not building in the area. Trains deserve a freaking biome that's like, you know, when you think of trains, you think of freaking deserts. True. And you did say you were going to build something there. Yes, I do. I do plan on building something there. But this is not the one I want. I want to find a village first. I want to be able to find a village so that I know where one is. So that I can go back to it, build my base somewhere close over there. Because I want to build. Maybe we might even start in Mesa. Who knows? Maybe we might start in Mesa like Beardstone. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, there's no giant crevice or giant, you know, circular thing. I think that's one of the new textures, which I love. I actually do like this texture. This is a pear tree. That's the pear tree texture, which I love what they did. Originally they had, but this does replace, I think acacia, I believe, or birch. No, it's jungle. Yeah, sorry, jungle. That replaces jungle wood. They did new texture for jungle. So. And there is a village. Put a lot of stuff that we don't need. I steal. I steal. I rob. And these poor innocent villagers. Are just living their lives. Maybe, I don't know. See, Farquhar, I think Farquhar Station, or yeah, is it Farquhar or? I'm gonna look up. Give me a minute. I'm gonna look up the name of the station. Sorry, mate. No. I hate my... Oh! Okay, Farquhar is just, okay, wow. Listen, I might have to. I'm gonna probably rewatch some episodes of Thomas so I can get my reference, because I want to do a reference. I want to add my beach sides, my beach or a. So in. Okay, so how I plan out to do my builds are starting out with the main area, which is where our trains come in, bring goods in, and something. I might get back to you guys on that, or more or less it's just a video. This is just a video of me just roaming, trying to find a perfect spot. And I don't know if you guys like the videos. Cause you guys never. You know what? I'm tired. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to get tired. I don't know. I mean, I really. Ah! You're telling me the point go that way. I shall go this way. Thank you, mountain that looks like Steve. Or looks like a player. That legit looks like from a player from a distance where I'm at. Looks like a player. Dude, look. So my building area, so it's gonna start with the yard. It's gonna have the different trains, basically that we're gonna have for different things. Now, I honestly do wish that they did have that too. Pod crash, add that please. Add stations. Add us to have stations, or more or less add have us the ability to, you know. I like building at slopes, like be able to do inclines, like okay, so I know it's not like ooh oh no, oh no, I'm getting lucky, oh no, oh no, I'm getting lucky with finding these things. I'm gonna sleep. Place this down because there's always gonna be some good stuff in there. There's always good stuff in those things. Gonna get I grew up watching those. Sorry guys. I'm getting a little bit nostalgic. I grew up watching Thomas the Tank Engine as a kid. I may have ADHD, I don't know. I know I've been tested for it, and I don't think I do have it, but I may have it. And I keep dying. Anyway, so basically, what Thomas Tank Engine is, if you guys do not know what who Thomas Tank Engine is, and if you didn't, No, Thomas the Tank Engine is a train engine who basically basically how it originally started was Shining Time. So Shining Time was kind of like the Barney. I'm gonna say this, yeah, it's like Barney. So basically, it had kids come to the train station, and they'd go on adventures. Have like difficult choices. Like just like say something happened, and they'll have difficult choices. And at the end, towards the end of the thing, the conductor, because there was always the conductor. Let's see. See if I die multiple times. I'm gonna die multiple times until I get my stuff back. Anyway, so basically what is Shining Time? So basically, Shining Time, yeah. It did take place in the Isles of Man. That's where Shining Time station, or at least the station based off of Shining Time was based at. Anywho, oh, I can keep this. Anyway, as I was saying, Shining Time, yeah, basically, yeah, that's what Shining Time was, and it's basically like the early, it was like the early stages for Barney. I believe the reason why Barney was such a success was that the caboose that they have in that thing, because they'd have people come on the show. I think it was like the English version of Barney. Yeah, Shining Time was like the England's version of Barney, which I don't think they had Barney in England, I think, at the time. But yeah, basically it had like and from the movie, if you guys have not seen the Thomas Tank Engine, the 06, I think it was 2000, right? 2000 movie of Thomas Tank Engine. Then yeah, you asking me how I know this? I just know this. I look up shit. I look up stuff. Don't need that. I mean, we do need the wood, but we're not gonna take the wood. Sorry. Anyway, basically they would have someone come on. They can, mainly kids. Mainly kids going like, well, why would kids wandering into a thing? So shoot. So they basically did away with that, but they had stories. Now the stories, they're actual books. I forget who makes them. Made them. They're originally hardcover books. Small kids thing. They basically teach kids how to behave. What to do in a situation. Not always pick on people. And that's what every episode Thomas gave. They showed a lesson of what to do, what not to do, like this, that, and it had Thomas, Percy, James, Henry, Edward, and Gordon. And then eventually, as the season progressed, it went to Toby, Toby, Percy. They had new engines, they had new things, Anyway. I'm not gonna. Oh, they got another pearl here. Ooh. We do need to offload our stuff. We need to build. We need to build an area where we can offload. They got jungle. They got coconuts. But eventually, they did away with. They eventually started making shows. So they were gonna make a show that was meant for kids and taught kids a life lesson. Ooh, yes. And that was Thomas Tinkage. I know where that one is. I know how to do that one. In base, you know, they started with making stop motion. Now, the closest thing that they had to an actual engine were the HO scale models. That's basically what pushed. See, Thomas the Tank Engine is what made HO scale trains, HO scale model trains. Basically, that's what made. Now they weren't like they were the HO scale models, but they weren't the small ones that we see. You know, the ones that we mostly have. They were like the relatively big size one, like about the size of my hand, basically. Curved, you know, if it was curved. That's how big the size they were. And they would make a stop motion animation for trains. So like they'll do it frame by frame by frame, and yes, it was a pain in the butt. And that was mainly why they went to the CGI, because you know, new era, new time, you know, time frame. You know, eventually they went in the 2000s. They continued with the stop motion, which was really great until I think they had a new actor around then, like season 12 and 13 through 14 and 15. Several movies based around that season, you know. But it was a good movie. Those like I said, I enjoy watching those movies, and I hope to actually show my kids that eventually, and hopefully show them like, hey, you know, this is what I grew up watching as a kid. You know, hopefully you guys might like it. You know, I'm not gonna force it on them. Oh, there's another village. See, I'm getting lucky with these villages, man. I'm getting lucky. Getting lucky, man. I'm getting lucky. Still have not found a spruce, and I want to build a spruce. Or no, I'm not getting lucky. Not getting lucky at all. We're gonna, if we die. If we die, and you know, that just says that we're like, hey, you know, well, you're meant to die. You're not supposed to be over here. Like, oh yeah. Hope you write down the coordinates. No, I like building trains. I love building train models. And I do have several HO scale models. I actually do have a model of a train set that I do have, which I don't mess with, which I don't even know why I bought it, but I bought it anyway. I think it was because I wanted to buy the set, but then the set was broken, so it's like I bought other trains to go with it, because, you know, what, maybe we might go into a different world. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go in a different world. We're gonna go in a different world. That's rare. It's still. We're gonna delete that world. I have multiple. I just know that okay, so I know railroad craft is the thing that we were doing. Model railroad test. That's the test world. That's my test world. We're gonna redo this. We're gonna redo this. But I'm gonna get the stuff this time. So start map. Days play. Ghost chest. Okay. These are the add-ons we're gonna have. We're gonna have that one on, this one on, that one on. The naturalist we'll do later. We might do the trains later, not now, but we will build a train yard. Actually, no, we'll add the train yard. Never mind. I'll add that one. I would love to add this, but no. Railroad craft 2. Wherever we spawn, that's where we start at. And I mean, we build. We build our thing over there, because like I said, I want to build a town. Starting town, and in that town, you know. I want to build a Railroads Online. This is basically what we're going to do. We're basing off of Railroads Online, so basically we have to build a 3x3 track, a 3-lane track with one car. See, there should be a Railroads Online Minecraft add-on or mod, where if you cut down trees, you get money for it, you know, and you get money to purchase that, you know. I stand corrected. Don't like this area, but okay. Don't like the... Oh, I stand corrected. Oh, I don't like the cove. Gee willikers. Oh. But we do need the spruce, so I don't like the fact that we're in this area, so we're gonna grab the spruce. I mean, I like the fact that we're in the area, but I just don't like the fact that it's snowing. And there wouldn't be any butterflies in the snow. So that's east, that's west, north, south. We're gonna go negative north. We're gonna go north. Sorry, I know I'm in a different world. I'm in a different world. We're going to go north. Now this is bad. The fact that we're in this biome. I don't like the tundras. I like the spruce. Taiga, old growth. Old growth for me, for some odd reason, gives me the vibe that I like. I mean, we could make a mountain. We could. But, like I said, I don't like it snowing. I don't like the snow all the dang time. Rain. Because when it rains, this whole area gets snowed in. And the trees turn white, and I don't like the white. Oh, I like the whiteness, though. I like that detail. But, and that's the only leaf that we don't get in, is the snow-covered leaves. That's the only leaves we don't get. Ooh, a village. Ooh, a village. How quaint. Ooh, I'm gonna go steal their crops for them. That's what we're all basically. Some good beetroot. I'll take all this for myself. Just kidding, I will replant them so that they have food for winter. Ah, you must be the farmer. Ooh, Max. Wait, is that? Dennis! Oh, you know what? While we're here, we will grab a bed. We'll grab a bed and we'll sleep in it, huh? That's west. We're going. That's north. Oh, we're going west. Damn it. We're going. I'll have to look up the seed. Just to, I might look up random. Maybe I might just look. You know what? That's what I need to do for a video. I should look up different seeds, and then bring you guys into it. So we might be in a different seed next episode. I don't like. I like this. You know what? This is the second time I've changed. This is the second time I have changed servers or worlds. I like building it flat because then I can. There's that season. I've done Jagged Peaks. That's our Dragoncraft world right there, Jagged Peaks. Wandering Rivers is not bad either. Target Bay. Do Wandering Rivers. Sorry, I know I'm probably taking all your guys' time. Naturalist is gonna cause too much. It's gonna cause lag. I just know that fact. Okay. Got everything. I'll look up this seed. See if I need to find things, which I will find. Pray that spawns us in a nice area, a really nice area that's not too surrounded by water. Not too, like, relatively just right, you know. I'll say like I remember. Oh, jungle. Ooh, got lucky. Okay. So there's that's east, west, north, south. Let's go. Let's go east. Or somewhere high where we can. Let's see. Ooh, swamp. Maybe. Ooh, emeralds. Can't mine them though. 2 emeralds. I'm gonna mine up this area. Okay, there's that. Now we're gonna get some iron so we can get the... Yeah. We're gonna go mining for a bit. We're gonna do a mining montage. Right now, the first episode is just gonna be me mining up a lot of the stuff. Just so that we can get prepped for the train yard. We won't be building the train yard in this episode. We're probably building the next 3 episodes, depending on what, if we can find a spot. If we can find a good spot where I don't have to terraform. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Okay, are we gonna need any... We're gonna need a lot of this stuff, so we're gonna go mining. we gotta build the frame. This is the foundation. So foundation we're building. I don't know if we can find a flat area. I want to find a flat, relatively flat area where I don't have to do a whole lot of terraforming to, you know, just you know, it's a big area, but you know, that last serve world I was on, yes, it did have a big area. But it just wasn't the right build. I was like area I was looking for to build. So, and the fact that we kept going further, further away from spawn, we might not make a thing of spawn. We might just keep going. We'll find something eventually. Just find a village. We're gonna find a village, and that's where we'll stop at. We'll stop at like 2 hours. 2 minutes and... Or 2 minutes. 2 hour, or yeah, 2 minutes stream. One hour. It's 1 hour and 58 minutes. So. And I found the winter. Gosh dang it! Ah, the village. This is just my dream. Okay, there. Stop at 2 minutes, or 1 hour and 2 hour and 1 minute gameplay. We'll spray the... So my theory on this is that the village was taken over by the pillagers. My theory, yep, my theory is that the pillagers took this village out, like they hijacked it, and therefore they captured the golems, which there's two, and are living in this fortified in this area, and therefore it's good. So there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm tired. I might do a maybe new video. I don't know. Yeah, new. Actually, never mind. Cut. Just cutting it. Just cutting it. I'm gonna end it here, guys. Maybe we need to do a biome. Oh, actually, wait, no, wait. Give me a minute. I'm gonna end it off by fixing it. Give me a minute. That's our test world. Okay, you forgot hardcore. You know, we should do it in that, honestly. Hardcore should be the one that we should do it in. We should be doing this in hardcore. And then I forgot the starting chest again, so. I'm gonna end it. When we start our world, I'm gonna end it. I'll look into the server world. I'm not the best Minecrafter. I'm not really the best at this game. I think it's because I'm an adult. I'm slowly becoming an adult. I'm trying to keep that going. Why do you guys hate me? I really wish that the Mojang would add large biomes to Bedrock. Please, add large biomes to Bedrock. Please! Anyway, I'm ending the video here, guys. Bye.